Welcome back to KTV, everybody. This is Knife Television. I'm your host, Cowboy C-Bop. Quick video today. We are going to be talking about the Muela Magnum 26. So we're going to try to keep it a little short because, once again, you guessed it, we got some rain. We got some rain. What else is new, right? All right. Thought I'd dress for the occasion. Okay, so speaking to a lot of knife enthusiasts out there over the years about this beautiful Muela Magnum 26. In 2006, a movie came out called Seraphim Falls, starring Liam Neeson and Pierce Brosnan. I searched. Well, I didn't see this movie till probably, I don't know, probably 2008, 2009. I remember the Phillies had just won the World Series. But once I saw the co-star of this movie, this knife was used like hell by Pierce Brosnan. I mean, a lot of great scenes using this knife. Well, it took me about probably close to a decade to finally find one. So in like 2017, 18, I tracked one down. It's original with the brass guard, you know, the medallion on the end. I mean, this is just a gorgeous knife, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so let's take a quick peek at it, right? Shall we? Yeah, a lot of famous movie knives out there. Um, usually see it like maybe once or twice. Not this guy. Not this guy. All right. What a phenomenal piece of steel art is what I call this. Okay, so you got your red stang handle with the medallion, brass guard, uh, made in Spain, Muela Magnum 26. Um, I don't use mine, okay? This is a collector's item that is sitting out here in the rain right now. So I try to preserve it, which leads me to a dilemma. I mean, over the years, I spoke with a ton of these owners, and they don't like the retention strap, this belt. I mean, especially if you need this knife very quick, undoing this belt is just going to slow you up. So, all right, I'm putting this sheath under the table. With that being said, a lot of guys are removing it, making something different. Guys, what do you intend? If you own this knife or intend on purchasing this knife, what do you intend on using it for? Is it just for a collector's item? Leave it alone. All right, just leave it be. Do not mess with that retention strap. I recommend if you are going to use it, if you're going to get out there and you're going to be hunting with it, camping with it, the whole 9 yards, just put the sheath back in its box and put it away. Get another sheath entirely. All right. Trust me, they're available. All right. Have one custom made. Don't mess with the original production. Now, they had reissued these not long ago, making a stainless steel guard. Right. But I think they're back to the brass again. All right. I'm not 100% on it. Maybe they're both available right now. Um, uh, yeah, I treasure this. I treasure this thing. So that's my advice to you. Think before, you remove the retaining strap because, once you remove, you can't put it back. All right. I say, let it be. This guy right here. All right. So yeah, if I intended to go out there and, use all the time, this is my go-to knife. Very capable. It's a very capable blade. Yeah, I would just get another sheath, entirely. It's a little wet right now. What else is new? But I'm gonna have to make sure this puppy is nice and dry. Yeah, I've had this for, I don't know, a little less than a decade, maybe. Whatever, like 2017 is, maybe 2018. About 8 years old. But as I said, it's just a prop. This is my part of my movie. Yeah, they see the water, the dampness. Anyway, so take heed. Just if you're going to use it, just get another sheet. All right. Sound fair enough? All right. Let's get a nice little wet once over here, everybody. And that's about it, man. Thanks for being here. I hope this helps at least one person. If I'm too late and you guys already removed it, no biggie. The value just went down just a little bit. Right? Yeah. I mean, I love this sheet, but then again, I don't use it. Nice little once over here. All right, let's go dry this puppy up. Hope everybody's doing well. I'll see you in the next day or so. All right, take care.